Welcome, this is Carrie Schell from On Point Quilter. For our tutorial today, I thought I would share a project that I had originally planned to use in the Optical Illusion class this month. But I ran out of room in the class, and so I thought I would offer the project on my blog. On the home screen, select New Project, and let's label this Optical Illusion, and select OK. Select Design a block from scratch. Select a new block, pieced, Easy Draw block. Set the block width and height at 12 by 12. Set the snaps at 6 by 6, and snapping options should be just Snap to Grid. Select the Line tool and draw a diagonal line from the lower left corner to the upper right corner. Go up 4 inches and draw a square. Go up 2 more inches and draw a larger square. Continue to draw squares with lines on the top and on the right side until you have a total of 5 squares. Go to the Color tab and back to the Draw tab. With the Pick tool, select and delete the diagonal in the small square. Then select Add to Project Sketchbook. With the Pick tool, do a Control or Command plus the A key to select everything. Under Advanced Symmetry, select Resize and change the percentage to 50% horizontal and vertical and select OK. Move the resized patches to the upper left corner. Select the Line tool and draw a vertical line down the center and a horizontal line across the center. Use the Pick tool to select everything in the upper left corner and do a clone and move it to the upper right corner. Do another clone, move it to the lower left corner, and another one to the lower right corner. Select the Color tab. Before coloring the block, let's replace our fabric collection. View the Project Sketchbook and select the Fabrics tab. And I'm going to select Clear and then select OK. Select the home screen followed by Search Fabric Swatches. And in the EQ Fabric Library, select Manufacturing Basics and select the Robert Kaufman Quilters Linen Collection. Select all fabrics and select Add to Sketchbook and close. Go back to the Block Work table and on the Color tab, use the Fabric tools to color this. To help with my optical illusion, I used a black for this larger square in the corners. And then for the top half of bars, I used lighter color fabrics, and for the right side of the bars, I used darker fabrics. Then select Add to Project Sketchbook. Then select New Block, Create Serendipity, and select Tilt Block. Select the block that was just drawn, drag the slider bar until it's at 45 degrees. Now to make movements in small increments, you can click to the right or left of the slider bar. Click directly on the block to change the rotation of the center section. I decided I wanted the larger square facing down. And close. View the Project Sketchbook, select the block, and select Edit. Now select the Applique tab. Let's draft some straight line quilting designs in the corners. Make sure you're on the Applique tab. The snapping options should be Snap to Grid and Snap to Node. With the Draw tool, select the line. Draw straight lines a ½ inch in from the outer edges to the upper left corner. Then draw 2 additional lines that are 1 inch in from the left and the upper edges and go to the corner. Then draw a diagonal line from the upper left corner to the center of the pieced section. With the Pick tool, drag a box to completely enclose all the lines. Select Clone, followed by Rotate 90, and move them to the upper right corner. Continue to clone and rotate until you have all 4 corners filled. Select the Color tab and Add to Sketchbook. Go back to Draw, and on Applique with the Pick tool, select the Controller Command key to highlight everything. Select Cut, and then select a new block, Applique, Motif, and select Edit Paste and Center in Block. This will now be our quilting stitches. Go to Color, followed by Thread tool, and let's select a dark thread. I like to use the dashed style, and to make it noticeable, a heavier weight. And let's select the spray thread and select Add to Project Sketchbook. Select the quilt work table. Select a new quilt horizontal. In the Layout tab, change the number of blocks to 1 by 1 and change the size of the blocks to 16 by 16. Go to the Border tab and change the border to a 2-inch long horizontal. Go to the Design tab, and with Block Tools, select Set Block. Select the on-point block without the quilting and select the center of the quilt. Go to Fabric Tools and color this. Select Layer 3 and select Set Block. Select Stencils and drag that on Layer 3. Select it with the Adjust tool and change the block width and height to 16 by 16. Select Center horizontally and vertically. Go back to Layer 1 and make any adjustments that you would like to the coloring. And then select Add to Project Sketchbook. For additional tips and techniques, please subscribe to my weekly newsletter at www.onpointquilter.com.